Disney is always looking at how we can create more magical experiences for our guests. Our goal is for the technology to support the storytelling. And the more invisible the technology is, the more we can help our guests focus on the story and focus on the experience. At Disney, we make magic for our guests every day. Some of that magic comes from our stories. Some of the magic comes from interactions with our cast members. And some of it comes from technology. But the point of technology is to help create the magic so that the guest's focus should never be on the technology itself. From an infrastructure perspective, this means we need our technology platforms to be solid and we need them to be reliable, especially the wireless network. In addition to guests using Wi-Fi to manage their vacation and experiences, we've built a variety of cast member mobile services, from guest relations to housekeeping management and restaurant table management, all of which rely on that same stable and reliable Wi-Fi infrastructure. The better and more invisibly those tools work, the better our cast members can focus on interacting with our guests and helping to create those magical moments and experiences for them. Walt Disney World isn't just a theme park where guests go on rides. It's a place where their favorite stories come to life. The initial features of My Disney Experience, park entry, making dining reservations, and so forth, were just the beginning. The real magic of the Magic Band, the My Disney Experience app, and the Play Disney Parks app is that together they unlock a whole world of immersive experiences. The Play Disney Parks app, guests can really experience Walt Disney World and also Disneyland in a whole new way. While at select attractions, guests can play interactive games together, further immersing themselves into the storyline of the attraction they're about to ride, all while they're still in the queue. They can also enjoy Disney trivia and specially curated playlists on Apple Music through the Play Disney Parks app, adding even more fun for guests to explore and enjoy the parks together. And now at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, the Play Disney Parks app turns a guest's mobile device into a Star Wars data pad that allows guests to more fully explore Black Spire Outpost by actually letting them interact with their environment using their own mobile device, their data pad. Through their data pad, guests can hack into droids, they can scan cargo, they can intercept secret transmissions, and translate signs all around the outpost that are written in galactic languages that they otherwise wouldn't be able to read. They can even participate in Outpost Control, which is a land-wide interactive experience, and find specially themed experiences both at Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run and at Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, extending those attraction stories and letting the guests enjoy their own Star Wars adventure. Most of the wireless-enabled experiences for both guests and cast members are delivered over Wi-Fi. The 4 Walt Disney World theme parks and Disney Springs, which is the shopping, dining, and entertainment district, were the first public Wi-Fi deployment of this scale that we're aware of. When we started working on My Disney Experience, then called My Magic Plus, back in 2010 and 2011, we knew we would need wireless connectivity across all of our parks to support these experiences. We often hear vendors talk about their large-scale Wi-Fi deployments in stadiums, highlighting how many clients were connected and how much traffic they passed at major stadium events. At Walt Disney World, we don't have the luxury to run our network on an event basis. We support that volume of clients and traffic every day on our Wi-Fi network. At our Walt Disney World resort hotels, we had 3 separate networks, one for the guest rooms, one for the lobbies and the common guest areas, and one for the back of house support areas. With our resort hotel Wi-Fi upgrade, we're rolling out a single Aruba Wi-Fi network to all of our Disney World resort hotels, a huge project. And we're also enhancing and upgrading the Wi-Fi in the parks to add capacity and speed. The more invisible and seamless the technology is, the easier it is to provide an immersive experience to the guest. When guests are visiting Pandora, we want them to actually believe that the rocks are floating, that the plants are glowing, and that they feel like they're actually flying on a Banshee. When they're in Black Spire Outpost, we want them to feel like they're part of the Star Wars story and not just spectators. When they ride Smuggler's Run, they're not just going for a ride on the Millennium Falcon. They're actually operating it as either a pilot, a gunner, or a flight engineer. And so far, the guest reaction to these immersive experiences has been hugely positive. And the more we keep the technology in the background, the better. And it helps me remind my team that their focus isn't just on the wireless network itself, but rather on the services and on the experiences that the network enables for the business and for our guests.